Shalom. Giving all praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles, bishops, elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to you, hopefully elect. It's back with another quick one. Through the Spirit, what inspired me, um, which, Lord willing, I'm going to do another video. Maybe I'll do a live lesson on it. And it's just in regards to certain information that's coming out. I saw like a few brothers did videos on it as well. And like I said, I don't want to jump the gun. Lord willing, I do another video on it, another live lesson or whatever. But nevertheless, pursuant to the title, which I'm going to title this, Lord willing, something along the lines of damn, it just slipped my tongue. But it's going to be something along the lines of great destruction is going to require a great destruction, which is going to require great miracles. And like I said, I just saw some certain information, which this is something that you get it from the horse's mouth himself, because even Esau's coming out with, certain of this information. Basically bodies are about to start dropping, Like I said, I saw one brother in particular. I forgot which brother it was. Be watching so many videos. But just through the spirit, it's just things are getting ready to happen. All right. Like I said, basically prepare for bodies to drop, man. Bodies gonna start dropping in the masses. The thousands. The hundreds of thousands. But with that being said, with unprecedented destruction, that's what I wanted to somewhat title this along those lines. With an unprecedented destruction is going to require unprecedented miracles. Because I'm gonna go ahead and start off with this. Because with all that being said, with what's coming down the pipe, what we're about to start seeing, what we're about to witness, it on another note, it had me just thinking like, because in regards to that jump shot, all right, that serpent juice, all right, that of course many of our families, loved ones took, and I'm gonna just say this because a lot of people took that serpent juice, that jump shot, that Capri Sun, whatever you want to call it. It's not the end all be all, it's not the end all be all, because a lot of people thought that was in fact the MOTB, which is not. I don't know, if you take that MOTB, there is no coming back from that. But as far as that serpent juice, it's not the end all be all. And I've said this before, I'm sure other brothers have said it as well. Like I said, unfortunately, a lot of our families, loved ones took that. All right. And it's just like, damn, but hey, fret not, because, hey, the Lord can use you to heal certain individuals, because we're coming into the time of miracles. All right. We are coming into the time of spiritual power and things of that nature. That's why I'm going to get this. Like the Apostle Gabar always quotes, man, being that we're in the time of Acts all over again, I'm going to get this in St. John. In St. John chapter 14. I'm just trying to see where I can start. Matter of fact, let me get this real quick, because this is, as I've said before, become one of my favorites of mine, because it's all according to our faith, That's in Matthew chapter 9. Matthew chapter 9. I'm just get to the point. Matthew 9:28. And when he was come into the house, the blind men came to him, and Yahushua saith unto him, and Yahushua saith unto them, Believe ye that I am able to do this? They said unto him, Yea, Lord. Then touched he their eyes, saying, According to your faith be it unto you. So you see, because it's according to our faith, what can be done, what we can do through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shah. It all depends on us. You know, that's why I said earlier this what was it? Maybe yesterday or the day before, in the video, like, it's comforting to me personally that a lot of these, especially Jake in Israel, you know, a lot of Israelites in Israel, you know, Jake in the truth, they don't believe in the spiritual power, and it's comforting to me personally because, hey, that just, Lord willing, makes my chances better in getting it, because it's all according to our faith. You know, Jake, they don't believe the spiritual power is coming. They think, or they at least think that the spiritual power is coming in the kingdom and not, you know, in the times that we're coming into. Well, that's okay, because, hey, that just, Lord's willing, it just makes my chances better in getting it. You know, because again, with what's coming, hey, it only makes sense that we're going to need divine intervention. All right, it only makes sense, you know, because we're coming into some real scary, crazy times, man, and it's going to require unprecedented faith, which, you know, in brothers' cases is going to lead to unprecedented. Hey, miracles are going to be performed, man. You know, miracles are going to be performed through brothers, through men on earth. All right, before the kingdom, but it's according to our faith. You know, so going back to St. John, and Yahushua said it, you know, which I'm going to get. It's St. John 14. I'm just get to the point. St. John 14:12. Verily, verily, I say unto you, he that believeth on me, the works that I do shall he do also, and greater works than these shall he do, because I go unto my Father. So you see, because the Lord willing, we're that number. You know, we're coming in instead of just like Yahushua, he came in instead of the Heavenly Father. And the Lord willing, we're that number, and we're coming in instead of Yahushua, being that he's not physically here. So, as I say time in and time out, someone's got to play these roles. All right, someone's going to get that power, man. Someone's got to play these roles. You know, and like I said, like Yahushua said, greater works than these shall he do. And listen, the Lord did so many works that it wasn't even, not even able to be contained in this book, man. You know, and how much more in that time to come? We're going to be doing greater works than Yahushua. Now, that's not to say that we're better than Yahushua. All right, but hey, again, we're coming in his stead, man. You know, so going back to a part of what made me to do this, I was inspired because, like I said, going back to what I was saying with, you know, a lot of our family, loved ones, they took that jump shot, you know, and hey, again, we're coming into a time where that I'll just say it like this: Esau, he's gonna basically flip that switch and activate something, and hey, a lot of people are gonna start dropping. A lot of bodies are gonna start dropping, you know, being unalived. Well, you know, like I said, because I believe, and again, it's according to our faith, you know, that, you know, the Lord is going to use me, Lord willing, to, you know, perform healings. Because again, you know, my mother took it. I don't give a damn about my brother. The hell with him. But, you know, just certain of my grandmother. You know, I don't know if my father took it, but, you know, more than likely he did. You know, like I said, certain intermediate family, they you know, took it. You know, and it's just like, damn. But hey, the Lord could use us to heal. You know, these certain of these people. You know, because on another note, you know, hey, and I remember me and the brother some weeks ago, we talked about this, you know. I think it was before camp started, you know. And hey, even Apostle Tahar said this a long time ago about how, hey, miracles are going to start being performed, you know, on camera, you know. Because, you know, downtown we see it every week, people on wheelchairs and, you know, walking around with one leg and just all jacked up. Well, real soon, hey, it's just I believe the spirit is just going to hop on brothers. You know, you might have one, Jake, with you know, he might come up sincerely with a sincere heart. All right, you know, inquiring and whatnot, and hey, the spirit might just hop on the brother to say up. He, you know, the Jake might start walking again, and you see it again. It's because it's through things like that. That's how the innumerable a lot of Jake's going to start waking up. You know, through the acts of the brothers. You know, a lot of the Jakes are going to start waking up through brothers, man, and part of that waking up is going to come through miracles, spiritual powers, and things of that nature. You know, because I believe as well. You know, and other brothers. Uh, you know, or I'll say I concur with other brothers when they say that the elect, as far as those leaders, you know, because all of the 144,000, they're not on the earth right now, but a lot of them are. You know, and they could possibly be sealed already. I'm because some brothers believe that the elect may not be sealed. Yeah, they may not be sealed yet, but some believe that they are sealed, and I tend to be on that the side that hey, I think they could be sealed. You know, as far as those leaders and you know those men that those innumerable multitude are gonna come to. You know, it's very possible that they could be sealed. You know, and again, it's through those men, all right, and the power that's going to be bestowed upon them through the Spirit of the Lord, man. You know, because hey, we're more and more we're coming into unprecedented times, man, and it's going to require unprecedented faith, which again is going to in turn lead to unprecedented, you know, brothers are going to be doing incredible things, amazing things, you know, amazing things, you know. So like I said, I believe that hey, brothers gonna, you know, for hell, some brothers they got their wives, you know, some brothers' wives probably took that jump shot, you know, and hey, some brothers' wives they probably secretly took the children to get that jump shot, you know. Well, hey, the the Lord is nothing for the Lord to use that man to use that brother to heal the wife and children, because again, with what we're gonna start seeing, man, it's gonna get crazy. You know, again, it's very scary, dangerous times we're coming into. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this. And First Corinthians chapter 12. Um, I mean, starting at verse 1 and reading on down is, you know, it's all good, but just to get to the point, all right, because, you know, it just goes into like the different administration of the Spirit, you know. Some brothers get it with the diverse tongues and um you know, it just goes into the diversities of you know the administrations. You know, but I want to get to the point in verse Corinthians 12, because yeah, even though brothers are going to be doing different things, but it's all it's all one spirit. All right, the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai. So to get to the point, First Corinthians 12 and 10, to another the working of miracles. So that's the point. All right, that's the point. To the working of miracles. You see, hey, again, brothers are going to be performing miracles, healings. You know, just like we read about during the time of Acts. Hey, you know, certain men. Hey, I just read one in Matthew 9. You know, Yahushua, he healed those blind men. You know, and then what did he ask him? Do you think that I can do this? Do you think that I can heal you? And hey, they say yeah. And hey, be it unto your faith, to roughly paraphrase. You know, and there's plenty of examples of like you had one come up to Yahushua. And you told Yahushua, listen, you don't even have to come to my you know, basically you don't have to come to the crib, man. You just say the word and I know, you know. See, that's the type of faith that we have to have. We just got to know, you know. And as I mentioned yesterday, you know, hey, that faith, you know, that's what gets the Lord hyped, you know. I brought out the example with um who was that? Um when the Lord said, I haven't seen no faith in Israel, worth your paraphrasing, you know. That's what gets the Lord hyped. That's what's pleasing unto the Lord, man. You know, so it all boils down to faith, man. You know, and hey, The Lord has been showing us time in and time out that He's dealing with us. He's here with us. He's for us. So there's really, at this point, man, there's really no reason to doubt, man. And I'm speaking to myself. There's really no need to doubt. There's no excuse to doubt, man. We've come too far. The Lord has brought us too far. He's brought us through too much to show us that, hey, you know, He ain't with us, man. You know, there's really no room for doubt and no excuses for it, quite frankly. You know, but hey, the working of miracles. So again, that's the point. You know, be prepared to perform miracles, man. You know, be prepared to perform miracles. You know, be prepared for the Lord to use you to do incredible things. All right, all for the Lord's glorification and to exalt His name. Be prepared. Get ready, because I'm gonna say this before I close out. You know, through the Spirit, you know, one thing that I pray for. All right, and of course it's a thing of faith. You know, I don't know, but like I said, the Lord has brought me through too much for me. You know, for the media to just question and I don't know, man. The Lord's brought me through too much, so I believe, all right, that the time is going to come. The Lord's going to use me to do amazing things. And one of the things that I pray for, me personally, is that when it does come my way, that the Spirit is on me to be able to deal with it. You know, because you know, I mean, I don't know. I'm just speculating, speaking as a man. You know, it might be a lot. You know, because I think about it like this. You know, a lot of these celebrities, especially young celebrities, you know, when they or celebrities when they started out young, you know, when they got famous young, they got all the riches. You know, someone like who started out young, someone like a Justin Bieber, you know, just to use him as an example, you know, which he's a Jake, it's got to be, but you know, oftentimes a lot of these celebrities, man, they bug out because um, you know, they got and you hear them say you hear these guys say it a lot, like it came fast. You know, it was a lot to deal with, all the fame and the money. It came fast, and it was a lot to deal with. That's why a lot of these jakes, they bug out. They didn't know how to handle it. You know, so that's why I pray, me personally, that when it comes my way, you know, that the Spirit is on me to be able to deal with it, to be able to handle it. Which, you know, if we're at a number, the Lord is already prepping us to be responsible anyways. But still, you know, hey, I pray that the Lord gives me the Spirit to be able to, you know, handle the power, man. And whatever comes my way, whoever comes my way, the Spirit is on me to be able to lead, to direct properly, Lord willing. When the power comes, you know, I'll just be responsible with it. And the Spirit is just on me to handle it all, man. Because it's coming. And again, someone's got to play these roles. And why can't it be you? You know, why can't it be us? You know, but then again, it's according to your faith. You know. So, Lord willing, this was edifying. All praises to Yahweh Shema Shai. Shalom to you, hopefully, elect.